Joining us today on Morning Blend from Kingdom Life Church, Pastor Coy Boyer is back. Pastor, talk about what's happening at Kingdom Life.
Currently at Kingdom Life Church, we are actually doing something in response to some of the need for social justice and racial tension that took place last year in 2020. Kingdom Life, along with the House of Prayer and Spirit of Christ, Pastor Jesse Steele, partnered with an organization called Civil Righteousness, and part of this partnership, out of it has come this 517 Agape.
Well, what is 517 Agape?
That's a good question. 517 Agape is the name of an event we have actually given the name to for racial healing and restoration. It is a prayer room that we are going to have where people can come and they can pray. And not only will they be able to actually come and pray, but there is also an interactive art gallery that will be on display.
Oh, wow. Well, then what's the purpose and the goals of 517 Agape?
So the purpose of 517 Agape is to do four things. Number one, provide a place of intercession. Intercession is where people come and they pray, interceding on someone's behalf, maybe for themselves or even for a city. Secondly, we want the concept of lament. And lament means more of a crying or a mourning, recognizing that either I have sinned or something I am praying about, there's sin somewhere in the midst of my prayer. Thirdly, we also then want people to get the concept of healing. Hopefully healing takes place after so much separation last year, so much fighting over not only politics, but also racial issues and social justice issues. We want the individual as well as our city to be healed. And then finally, to walk away with this sense of hope, the hope that it will get better.
Do you have future events planned connected to 517 Agape?
We do have some future events planned. After this particular event that will be taking place, 517 Agape will be June 14th through June 28th. And then again in August, on August the 8th, we will actually at Kingdom Life Church have what we call Pray on MLK Day.
So is the 517 Agape, is that a virtual event or is that an in-person event?
This is an in-person event over at Kingdom Life Church.
Okay.
We have set up not only a particular area in our church where people can come and pray, but also there will be local art from around the city that actually describes and talks about, social injustice from a city perspective. So we're not trying to focus on our nation as a whole in its history, but just our city, in the hope that it would not only bring some acknowledgement and recognition, but also some hope and healing.
And who's invited to this event?
Everybody's invited. Individuals who want to pray, who recognize that, a lot has happened in this past year, and we really want to see not only the hope that we have in Christ, but the healing that comes from a relationship with Christ, and we're using the avenue of prayer.
Pastor, it's always a pleasure speaking with you. Find out more information online, klifechurch.org. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.